As you may have guessed by the excitement in Cheese eyes, it's time for another Fanatical Mystery Bundle! Hold it together there, Chi. Well, hello there, real gamers. Retro Rob here, and welcome to Retro Rob Plays Everything. Today we're looking at the 2024 Mystery Egg Bundle. We took a look at the same bundle last year. I'm assuming there's new games in it this year. Who knows? There probably are, though. I mean, that seems to be the way it works. But anyway, we're going to do what we always do with them. I'm going to take a look at each one, find out if I already have the game in my collection. We're going to get a total of it, throw it into a spreadsheet, and see how it compares to other mystery bundles by Fanatical. How exciting is that? Anyway, let's get going with the yearly reading of the description. And here it is, the Mystery Egg Bundle. You can pull up to 20 keys. We're down here at 10 for the sake of matching up with previous videos. $7.49 is the target amount, which I'm pretty much, I won't guarantee it, but about as close to a guarantee as you'll ever get out of me. We're probably going to make that. In fact, do quite a bit better. Anyway, this year, we're ecstatic to announce the return of the Mystery Egg Bundle, bigger and better than ever before, with an exceptional collection of over 450 games eagerly waiting to be uncovered. Get ready for an unparalleled gaming adventure. Are you prepared to crack open the excitement and dive into an unforgettable journey through the boundless realms of gaming? Choose up to... I was thinking about answering that. Why, yes, I am. Choose up to 20 Steam keys to enrich your gaming library with a diverse array of titles. From highly acclaimed AAA titles to captivating hidden indie gems, there's something for every gamer to enjoy. As I always say with these, you should probably be a gaming omnivore if you're going to get much out of this. People who like a wider variety of games are definitely going to get like way more value out of this than somebody who just plays first-person shooters, because there's just not a lot of that kind of thing in there. I mean, there is. Sometimes I've gotten a lot, but generally speaking, you know what I mean. You're basically gambling here. Anyway, but there's the secret to maximizing your value. The more mystery games you select, the greater your savings. Okay. Just like last year, we've scattered golden eggs throughout the bundle, each holding the promise of an extraordinary Easter surprise. I hope I get an Easter surprise one of these days. Uncover one of these elusive treasures, and you'll be rewarded with an exclusive assortment of games, valued at a staggering $1,000. Brace yourself for a gaming extravaganza. They didn't say extravaganza. They just said extravaganza. Featuring thrilling titles such as Last Epoch, Persona 3 Reload, Lies of P, which I would like to see in there, Starfield, Hi-Fi Rush, and many more. Don't let the excitement pass you by. Secure your purchase today and unveil the incredible new games waiting for you in the Mystery Egg Bundle. Elevate your gaming experience to unparalleled levels. Dive into the thrill of the unknown and unlock endless possibilities. Prepare to immerse yourself in gaming bliss like never before. Wow. And then they always note that if you purchase in one order, so like if I went for 20, right, I will not get a repeat, but if I did 2 10s, I could get repeats. That's what they're saying at the bottom. All right, let's go take a look at what I got. All right, let's find out what we got here. Starting with the first game. Undetected. I've never heard of that game. Huh. Undetected. Stealth your way through the shadows and uncover a corporate conspiracy. Become a cyber-augmented agent in this gameplay-focused stealth game that brings classic sneaking to the modern era. And this game looks really interesting. It was made in 2022, so it's fairly recent. It's sitting on 53 mostly positive reviews, which is, it's hard to say with that few reviews. It's developed by Antonio Freire, and it's published by Digerati. And looking down here, it's for Windows only, and it is usually $14.99. And the good news is that I don't have this game yet, so that's pretty exciting. And here we go with game number 2. Sir Whoopass. All right, that's a great name. Hopefully it's a great game. Sir Whoopass, Immortal Death. Warning, this game contains puns, dad jokes, Flappy Bird-like arcade minigames, breaking of the fourth wall, and jabs directed at try-hard, overly serious RPGs. Do not play if you hate fun or would not like to strap in for a hilarious quest for the legendary villain-beating artifact. And this game looks pretty darn exciting to me. Hold on a second. Let's just go back here. Graphically looks nice. I love a sense of humor in a game. I am amazed I haven't heard of this one. Looks like my kind of thing. Anyway, sitting on 835 very positive reviews. It was released in 2022, developed and published by Atomic Elbow. What a great name. Anyway, $16.99 is the price of this one, and it's available on Windows only. And let's go on to game number 3. Alien Rampage. I've heard of this game before. Do I have that one? It's Alien Rampage, which apparently I already have. Your ship is in ruins, your cargo is lost, and you are one ticked-off alien trapped on a planet overrun by bloodthirsty mutants with the help of a handful of enslaved natives and enough firepower to level a city. And there's something really wrong with that paragraph. I read it right. It's just written kind of wrong. Anyway, sitting on 11 positive reviews, it was released way back in 1996. Developed by Inner Circle Creations, published by Pico Interactive, and Bleem. Bleem was Bleem was a PlayStation emulator back in the day for the Mac. I don't know. Did they make a PC version of it? They might have, but it was very famous on the Mac. In fact, it was sold like in some Mac bundles, so you would get what was it? The little round one, the iMac. The early iMacs, they weren't round, but they're goofy looking. They would come bundled with it if you bought them from I think Mac Warehouse. Anyway, enough about that. It's usually $7.99, but right now it's on sale for 65% off at $2.79. It's available for Windows, Mac, and of course the good old Steam OS or Linux, whichever way you want to look at it. Usually these will run on just regular Linux if you try real hard. But anyway, interesting. And here we go. Chess Ultra. Chess Ultra. Introducing Chess Ultra, the most breathtaking chess game ever made. Experience stunning 4K visuals, seamless online multiplayer, Grandmaster approved AI, and full VR compatibility. Sitting on 1,511 mostly positive reviews. Released back in 2017. Developed and published by Ripstone. I don't have this one. I don't do a lot of chess these days. It used to be big. Like my wife and I used to play it quite a bit. But as technology marched on, we played less and less board games. We've been playing Yahtzee lately. That's where we're at this point. Yahtzee. Anyway, $12.99. And I do like that it's VR supported. It's kind of weird. It supports my Xbox controller. It doesn't really say anything other than VR supported, but I guess. Ready? Game Dev Studio. I don't think I have this one either. There's been a lot of stuff so far that I don't think I have. So that's a good sign. Game Dev Studio. Welcome to your own Game Dev Studio. How will you run your own offices and ascend to greatness in the gaming industry? And it's sitting on 485 very positive reviews. It was released back in 2018, developed and published by Exclusive. Jeez. explosive squat games. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I don't have this one yet. This looks interesting. I have actually liked this kind of game in the past, so it looks kind of interesting to me. It's $9.99. It's available on Windows and Steam OS. And yeah, actually might be worth looking into. All right, halfway there. Actually, a little bit over halfway there. Or is this halfway there? There's 5 left. We've done 5. We're halfway there. Now we're going to be over halfway there. What am I talking about? Escape game Fort Boyard? Escape game Fort Boyard. I've never heard of this one either. It's Escape game Fort Boyard. Beat all the trials to escape the fort with the treasure. And it's sitting on 18 positive reviews, which is not enough to even make an opinion out of. Release date was in 2020, so it's, about 4 years old. Developed by Appeal Studio, published by Microids. And it looks kind of interesting. It doesn't really say a lot about what the game is, so it says it's similar to Castle Crashers and Sonic All-Star Racing, which are both games I like, but I don't know how this is like it. But anyway, $9.99, available on Windows and Mac. All right, number 6. Dishonored, which I do have, but I can vouch for the fact that it's a good game. And here we have Dishonored, which is a pretty popular game. You've probably heard of it, but I have it already. Dishonored is an immersive first-person action game that casts you as a supernatural assassin driven by revenge. With Dishonored's flexible combat system, creatively eliminate your targets as you combine the supernatural abilities, weapons, and unusual gadgets at your disposal. And it's sitting on 58,878 overwhelmingly positive reviews, released back in 2012 when they used to release good stuff, developed by Arcane Studios and published by Bethesda, who for once released a finished game. I have 8.0 hours on record apparently, and it's possible I'm trying to remember when they added this tracking. I have like games that are so old that I've played them like a bunch, and it doesn't show up in here because it didn't track those stats back then. Anyway, $9.99, and it's available on Windows only. Neurovoider. I've got this, believe it or not, on the PlayStation Vita. Not sure if I have it on PC, but it is a good game. Neurovoider. Neurovoider is a twin-stick shooter RPG set in a cyber-futuristic world about brains shooting around evil robots with nuclear rocket launchers. What the heck? That was quite a mouthful. Battle through the horde of vigilant robots, boost your character with the smoking remains of your victims, and defeat the master Neurovoider. And I've played this on the Vita. I don't think it looks as good on the Vita as it does on this, but I do own this for Windows. I don't think I've ever played it on Windows. I meant to and then just never got around to it. Anyway, sitting on 422 mostly positive reviews. It was released back in 2016, developed by Flying Oak Games, published by Dear Villagers, and it's available on Windows, Mac, and of course the Steam OS. I'll have to load this up on the Mac. This would be a good one to try playing on it. Anyway, $13.99, and it's currently not on sale. And number 9. Creepy Tale. Well, look, it's Creepy Tale. Creepy quest with the atmosphere of the Brothers Grimm fairy tales. Go through a dangerous adventure filled with puzzles and challenges. Perhaps it is you who will be able to solve all the secrets of Forest and save the peaceful creature. Wow, that sentence is way wrong. Perhaps it is you who will be able to solve all the secrets of Forest and save the peaceful creatures. I'm not going to try that again. Sitting on 2005, though, very positive reviews. That's convincing, actually. Released back in 2020, so it's not too old. Huh. This might be worth looking into. You know, there's some games that I like to play with the misses, and I wonder if this would be one of them. Anyway, it's a whopping $4.99. I think it's the least expensive thing on here. Wait a minute. Is that true? Am I lying? I am lying. Alien Rampage was the cheapest, but it was on sale. So $4.99 MSRP, Windows, Mac, and Steam OS. And here we are with the last game of the Mystery Egg Bundle. Number 10. The Tarnishing of Juxa, which I've never heard of either. The Tarnishing of Juxa. And this one looks really interesting to me. It's sitting on mixed reviews, but I definitely like the look of it. It's got that side-scrolling RPG goodness going for it. Yeah, I might like this one, actually. Well, I often conflict with reviewers, or popular opinion, so this one might be my thing. Anyway, as the final creation of the goddess, Juxa, journey through the ruins of two divine kingdoms. Not defined, divine, make that clear. Overrun by the tarnishing, challenging combat, a hauntingly beautiful score, and a sinister narrative work in unison to make the Tarnishing of Juxa an unforgettable 2D dark fantasy action RPG. Was that a golf club? Anyway, sitting on 403 mixed reviews. It was released in 2022, so it's not that old. Developed by actual nerds, published by Mastiff and Neverland Entertainment. And this one's pretty hefty here. It's $24.99, so that's nice. And what else? What else is there to say? Nothing, except it's for Windows only. And this is it. The last game. Let's go get the spreadsheet out. All right, and here we have the tail of the tape for the 2024 Mystery Egg Bundle. And we've got a total of $121.70. If none of the games would have been on sale, we would have had $126.90. The most expensive game was The Tarnishing of Juxa at $24.99. And the least expensive game was Alien Rampage due to a sale, sitting at $279. If this hadn't been on sale, Creepy Tail would have taken it at $4.99, which was actually really well reviewed. Let's compare it over to the Mystery Fire Bundle. It's within $20 of that one, which was at $153.90. Mystery Star, $132.15. Birthday Mystery Bundle, $158. So it's less than all those. Let's take a look at. Let's go back. I got all the bundles. Where'd you go? All right, let's go back to last year's Mystery Egg Bundle. It was before I was tracking sale or non-sale prices, but it was at $116.90. So it does improve over last year's, but it's a little bit less than what I was getting in previous bundles of the same size. That said, I think the game selection here was really, really pretty good. There was a lot of games that I thought were either good or I wanted to try out. Dishonored, obviously, I already had. But when you look at the list, there were, 3 games? No, yeah, 3 games that I already had. The rest were new to me. The best, in my opinion, or the one I want to play the most, is Sir Whoop-Ass, because it looks really, really fun. I'd say it was pretty close with the Tarnishing of Juxa, though. Let me know what your favorite game in this bundle is, the one that I got, down below in the comments. Also, if you got something awesome in your bundle, let me know about it as well. I want to thank you very much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Ring that bell. Pull the pulley. Flick that, that switch that's up. Yeah, flick that thing too. And poke all the buttons. Poke all of them. I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.